Good morning to all of those tuning in. This is the Rum and Lemon, and today we're back to playing Coffee Talk. So last time we had a few of our old customers come in, which was actually really nice to see. And we had Lucas kind of interact with them, not much, but yeah, I kind of wonder what they have next for us. Also, I realized at first I called Lucas Lucius. Yeah, that's just on me. I'm dyslexic as fuck, and I apologize for that. I do think I corrected myself last time. I just didn't say anything. I don't remember though. I have a horrible memory. Global labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. Yeah, that's great. Add another invasive species, cause that has always gone well. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government's advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Huh. OTPs. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, we got new stuff. Yeah, the atmosphere can wait. Lua! Wait, is she gonna be coming in? I kinda hope so. I haven't seen her or Bailey's in a while. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Just finished today's dance practice. All sweated out. But my coach said I've really improved lately. Yay. Party drinks restocking new schedules. Due to new regulations, cut off order time. One shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. I mean, okay, to be fair, Lua may not be coming in because we've been getting Rachel's stories, but she hasn't came in yet, you know? By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for info. Honestly, that's a nice picture. But that is definitely an advertisement. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you decided to work with. True. Thank you, Bailey's. Oh yeah, because he's an independent artist, so I wonder if that's from someone asking him to do really expensive work for cheap. I don't know, because and this bugs me, is that a lot of artists will be asked to do commission work and then it'd be $10, right? It's no, this is $100 worth of work. And then the people get offended. Don't get offended. Their prices are their prices for a reason. If you don't like that, that's fine. But you can't get upset at them for wanting a certain amount of money for the work they do. And also, don't fucking cheapskate them. That's a dick move. I just stopped these young fellas for drunk driving. So that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. I mean, you shouldn't be drinking to get super wasted, but if you are gonna have drinks, don't drive. That's just dumb. Yo, my friend just sent me this video and it was banging. Check his video in his link, y'all. I have no clue what that means. Oh my god, how out of touch in reality am I? It's nice when things are communicated properly. True. Actually, you know what? Bailey's will also get mine. Yours is kind of lame. Okay, listening is an art I often take for granted. There you go. Alright, back to the game. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Is anyone there? Kitty cat! So cute! Hello, you gave me a start. Oh. They have heterochromia. You're a Nico Mimi, right? Neko Mimi? You're going to transform in a second now. Meow? Or maybe not. So cute! Hey, Lemon. She did come in. And hey, new customer? I'm starting to think it's just a cat. Hi, Miss Loa. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles? The fuck? Alright, no cuddles. Cats. Indeed. I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. Actually, that does make me curious. If there are Neko Mimis that can transform into cats, but there's also like pet cats, how are you supposed to tell the difference between the two? And then in that same way, are there like dog versions? I'm so curious about this world. I just infinitely want to know more. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot. I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats. Right. Anyhow, it's been a while. It has. Last time we saw you was, well, over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to? Honestly? Mostly work, as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat. Did you just leave the office? Yeah. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi. Oh my god. I'm gonna probably just start calling it Tomogachi. Oh god. Those little fuckers are hard to keep alive. Maybe that's just me though. Yeah, if that's an allegory for like being able to take care of pets, I would never be allowed one. But I'm good at taking care of pets. Just not Tamagotchis. I don't know why. Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it? It's not unfun, but it's not fun. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going? They're finally getting married. They're going. I might need a drink before I answer that. You certainly look like you could use something warm. Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing with just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients. We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed. That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please. Oh, this is the first time we get to use hibiscus, milk and spice. See, when I think... Okay, wait, reset. When I think... Am I using the wrong one? Should I be using ginger? Warm spice. That's more sweet. So I guess this one? Oh. Milk, ginger, hibiscus. Let's trash it for now and try the other one. Oh, pink spice. Okay. Let's definitely serve this. Oh, we moved up. Votre un visage cos. Yeah, I'm not good at French yet, but I'll have it translated. Yeah, but I actually do know a bit of French. I'm still learning, but it's getting there. I'm better at reading French than anything. Pronunciation's still a bit weird. Pink spice. A smooth but spicy draught, warm and refreshing at the same time. Cool. Meow. Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot. Maybe it'll come back later. I bet it will. Cats have reasons for their actions. Most animals do. Whether we can understand that reasoning or not is a different story and question. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones. Exactly. That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua. Oh, this smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely. Pink spice for the pink lady. I knew I could count on you, Lemon. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something. I'm glad you like it. I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations. You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course. Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person, with the long ears and all. I mean, wait, don't you also have long ears? I'm confused on that one. So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news. No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high, I feel like I could have steam coming out of my horns. That doesn't sound like good news. Yeah, it's just a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago. Do you have different expectations of the day? I don't know. I will say this one's a complicated one to comment on. 'Cause there's a bunch of different factors that go into it, you know? The relationship dynamic, how both people are individually. I guess even the people around the individuals. And yeah, there's just so much factors. I guess the best thing I could say is that you kind of just, if you have worries about it, I mean, if possible, postponing it a little bit, I would say is the best thing to do. That way you can actually work stuff out, maybe de-stress a little. But then again, on the other hand, is getting it done and over with better? Because then you just don't have to worry about it. You get it out of the way. Fuck, I don't know. I really don't know. It's not my place of expertise. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomogacho, and they all do this special over-the-top stuff. Oh, I don't have any original ideas like that. Okay, I get the problem. The problem isn't that it's like anything like I was thinking. The problem is like she's looking at other people's weddings and is afraid hers won't be as like special, memorable, or like anything like that, original. But the thing is, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, your special day is, well, for you and your partner, you know? So if you guys want something simple and like very plain, you're allowed to have that. You don't even have to have a wedding if you don't want to. You can just skip that aspect. That's okay. Okay, I understand. What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he? He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bales wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And, as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore. Do you still feel guilty about that? No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned, both about Babe dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes. It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, trying to make sure everyone's happy. Maybe. Well, I think I honestly think that maybe the best thing to do in this situation is talk to Bailey's. Just be like, hey, this is the thing I kind of want. So he's not left guessing. And then be open with him. It's like, but I also want to know what you want. Because this isn't just my day. This is our day. As for the money thing, that just has to be worked out between everyone. But I guess it's unavoidable, right? Yeah! Neil's back, baby! Oh, hello, Neil. Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? Oh, has she ever never met Neil? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They don't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time I saw Neil, he had changed His name, the Silver. And he looked rather more human. I see. This is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in? I didn't. But then, I rarely do. They're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Wait, this one's a female? Pour me a stiff one. Beg your pardon? This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. I've never seen pig before. It's so cute. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoy them. No, I guess not. They're just different from reality. In what ways? Okay, okay, wait, pause. So last time I had a theory that the ending of the last game maybe came after this one, but that doesn't seem like the case. The case seems that the first game is in chronological order from start to finish, and this one takes place, it seems like, at most like a month later, or at least like 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. So Neil is now Silver. Neil Silver. Okay, I can get behind that. But if he just goes by Silver, I guess. Silver? It would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar? You did say it was a better question. That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is, the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambiguous and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they can help each other out. And how they can fall in love. Sounds like Earthlings have a very busy feeling. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. Oh, shit, look at that! They have little finger holes. So that's how Neil was doing it. How do you distinguish between them all? I mean, that's complicated. To be honest, sometimes we don't. We think others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed, especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen. Cinema from 1920s would certainly agree with you. Oh right, because that's the era of silent films. I'm not gonna lie, they were actually pretty good. I've watched my fair share of them, and I will say, they're pretty well built. Now here's the question. Which one is my favorite? Or even which genre is my favorite? That's like a really good question. Because, like, the comedies are fucking on point. Like, the slapstick, just great. But then again, the horror movies have this atmosphere to them that you don't always get nowadays. Oh, I don't think I can choose. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver? Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So there are several of you here on Earth. That, not gonna lie, seems like a disaster. Oh, okay, that is a cool picture, not gonna lie. There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. That's actually not a lot. Because you have to think about it. Galaxy is not, like, small. For example, we are part of the Milky Way galaxy, which is huge. Then there's the Andromeda galaxy and like a shit ton of others. So if you basically have 3,450 per galaxy, the fact that there's 2 on one planet is a lot. But this is not the topic for our present conversation. No. You wanted a drink, didn't you? We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similar to what the purple earthling has been doing. The purple earthling? I'm seeing a little more pink. But that also could be she's wearing blue. So, at least to me, her skin color would come across a little more pink than purple. But I guess it is a like violet-ish color, like a purplish pink. That certainly is a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendage earthling? Do you mean my horns and my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their, appendages. Oh, we apologize. But we cannot address the customer by name, as we do not know it. The PUR? The fuck was that gonna be? Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua? 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 Yes. It has a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. Oh my god. I can't lie. Neil, oh well, I guess his name's Silva now, but his whole race, I don't know what to call them, but like, I love how just naive they are, I guess. It's just, it's so funny, because it's not even like they're naive in like a mean way. They're trying to be nice. It's just, they are awful at learning about human, or like, I guess, Earth customs, that it's actually kind of funny. We wish to absorb some liquid matter, as Lua has been doing. Of course. And you have an idea of what kind of, liquid matter that might be? Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Lemon. It's quite alright. We were born to raise this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks. To bipeds with female denominations, our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed. So you would like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us. So, okay. It looks so cool. And the name is so dope. Hold up. They didn't fill anything out. Okay. How many drinks? Oh my god, there's so many more drinks. The best remedy for an upset tummy or a bored mind. And in a pretty color to boot. Fuck yeah. And if you look, you can't really see it well there, but you could see it on the other picture a little better. It does seem that the bartender cut the ginger into little lightning shapes, which, I won't lie, is a nice touch. And if I was actually at a cafe that did stuff like that, I would definitely come back. A blue lightning coming right up. This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. It still throws me off that they drink with their fingers. I don't hate it though. This is interesting. We heard we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation is well deserved, Lemon. And what kind of reputation is that? Sounds like a word is getting around. Fuck yeah! It should be. We are okay at making drinks. I fucked up way too many drinks in both this playthrough already and the last one to say I am great. And that saddens me. Soon this place will become a hipster den. No! No. Stop, no. Fuck, no. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil. I see. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters. That would make it sound like a rather different type of place. So, what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. What? That's very different to Neil. Is that like a search and rescue? Perhaps. It is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue a sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. Are you kidding me? By saying about like 2 minutes, that's a pretty accurate estimate. If you want a rough estimate, just saying in a few minutes would have been a rough estimate. You gave an estimate down to the milliseconds, and you call that rough? What's a rough estimate to you? Wait, no, better question. What would an accurate estimate be? I'm curious. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Lemon has mentioned your sibling a few times. I think Silver, right? Indeed. We're part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less, useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. The connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh, that must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not there. And it makes you sad. It makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than a 61% certainty. Silver? Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. Okay, so at the end of the last game, this was Neil. Holy shit. He's kinda hot. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by as often lately. Hi, I'm Lua. Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting excited. Deep breath. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. Good in like an autistic way too. Like, kind of has a Star Trek feel to him with the emblem. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit? I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda? Not unduly. Oh god, the awkwardness. Yeah, even Lua is admitting it. This is a bit awkward. Just a bit. Wait, are they using telepathy? Amanda? Yes? You should know that I have been missing you a lot. What is miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We've been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's... I just... Bring it in. Bring what? Oh. Oh, bloody hell. You know, the one thing I love most about, like, an alien character is if it's done right, almost no matter what they do, can come across kind of just, like, odd. And, like, in a good way, though. I would say odd in a good way. Like, even when they do something wrong, it comes across like they don't even know any better. But when they have heartwarming moments, it's just so adorable. Kind of like just looking at a kid hugging a dog. It's just kind of adorable. That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late. Ha. It's good to see you haven't changed. You have. And yet you haven't. Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't Lemon tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love. You mean to reproduce with the local species? That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything, but first, Amanda is right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I can enjoy them a lot more. Happy to hear that. Now, what would you like? Oh, I kind of wanted to serve him the galaxy drink again, because I do vaguely remember it. I like something new and unique. Oh wait, I actually do. It's milk, honey, and mint. Fuck yeah, I still got this. I was thinking cinnamon. But then again, that's because, like, I kind of still have in my mind, like, the reverse galaxy kind of thing. Where, like, ground cinnamon could be used as, like, the stars. But that's not really the case in this drink. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe a bit of freshness to it. So, something new, not strong, floral, freshness. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing, maybe blue. Ooh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue. Then, please. Okay. And refreshing? When I think refreshing, I think mint? Oh, what kind of refreshing are we talking about? Because I think both mint and lemon. I guess Yeah, let's try it. Oh, oh my god. It's so pretty. Oh. He still doesn't put anything in his bio. He's more like his sister. Flower bed. An entire garden in a teacup. From the leaves to the pollen, can you hear the bees? Oh, it's such a pretty color. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I remember. So, this should change color when you add something acidic into it. And honey is acidic. That might actually explain, like, the little bit of red that you see. But to get that effect, I'd almost imagine you'd have to add the honey in first. One bright flower bed for the silver person. This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yum. It's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in a way a mouth does. It's much more about the sensation. Huh. I actually know how that is. Which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Lemon's creations the way they were intended. As for the mission... Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Oh god. Knowing Silver, what the hell would the difficulties be? If I were to guess, it's he's being a dense motherfucker. But he doesn't seem the same as he was when he was Neil. So I wonder... I don't know. Well, the truth is... No, he's a dense motherfucker. I still have trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person. Not having a hive connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new. About earthly species? That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made progress. I mean, you should. Granted, I do wonder if I went on a date with some quirky sounding person and they showed up in a spacesuit, I don't know how I would feel about that. I think I would roll with it because I want to see where it goes, but I don't think it would ever land into something serious. But maybe I'm wrong. Because I'm a very technical person. So when it comes to like facts and stuff, I love talking about them and go on for ages about them. But then again, when it comes to more emotional stuff, I am super dense. I don't pick up on much. I can promise that. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before. What's the problem then? Well, thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around. And people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you. It sounds like you tried. Yes, I tried several times. I even stood on the plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck. That is, not an optimal strategy, yes, I realize that since. People mostly seemed a little scared. I hear most people meet their partners at work. Okay, I will be honest, if there's someone in a spacesuit with a date me placard, I would do it. Just for the fun of it. I don't see why not. Is that something you could try? Oh. Maybe later on. I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid. My work doesn't attract the right sort. I didn't know you found a job, Silva. Oh, yes, I did, a few months ago. I decided to open a cafe. You cheat. Really? Does that mean Lemon has competition? Oh, not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition. Interesting. Anyways, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts like I did when I just arrived here. Online dating sounds like a reasonable solution. I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gone since I downloaded it is... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolutely 0. That is accurate. Ooh. Ooh. Ouch. That has to sting. Oh no. Do you know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien? Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh, no. It has earthlings in all shapes and forms, but it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago, but now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding, but then I do not reach out. And I only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now. No, don't worry about it at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people. Well, we will help. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now, I think I read people a little better, but it's still... You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that's true, but we are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Am I the only person thinking this is a batshit crazy idea? I don't know. And there's no harm in trying, right? Well, then I guess it's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda. We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience and your new skills. We estimate our odds of success at 100%. I would lower that by 90%. You're gonna have a lot of misses before you have any hits. I'm gonna be honest and upfront with that now. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. Wait, what's going on? What is... We have to go now. But... What happened? Wait, was Amanda gonna blow our cover? Cause by the ending of the last game, it kind of implied that we were... And it wasn't even like... It was pretty explicit. That we were actually a part of their species? Or something? Something about like jumping timelines and stuff. I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Lemon, Lua. See you soon, I hope. No time, let's go. Well, that was odd. Yes, that was a rather sudden departure. I hope they're going to be alright. Oh, good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent. You two know each other? The agent has been asking about our customers in the past, but I trust tonight he's coming for late night coffee? Sadly, no, I'm here on official business. Sounds serious. It is very serious, Miss Lua. Miss Lua and Lemon. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess? An educated guess? Well, I swear I filled my tax returns months ago. I did bathe at the same time, so it can't be that. I have no clue. Hell yeah. I'm glad she's covering. You too. Do you take me for a fool? I mean, kinda. You look like Saitama from One Punch Man. So yeah, a bit. We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Have there been any alien sightings at this cafe recently? Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched. Also, I just noticed in his shirt pocket, is that like the mind wiper thing that the Men in Black have from like the movie Men in Black? If so, that's a nice little nod to that. Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies. This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong, and we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come in here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. And leave this place and Lemon alone. My investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me. I did no such thing. Not yet, at least. Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand quietly while aliens invade Seattle. Would you be okay if they invaded New York? Hypothetical. Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time. I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. He might be suffering from the paradox. Oh, the sunk cost fallacy. I don't think he's ever gonna find what he's doing a waste of time. Lua, that was impressive. Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus. I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy. Ha! Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people, but I guess sometimes it can't be helped. Yes. I wonder what that guy was really after. He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda. That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought. No, indeed, you didn't touch him. What do you mean? Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone would lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Naughty Lemon. Oh, shit. Didn't think you had it in you. This is certainly an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it. My sentiments, exactly. Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to. Indeed. Anyways, this shook me more than I thought I'd like to admit. I'm so sorry. It's really not your fault. But I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds. Before I start snoring on his shoulder. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me. Will do. This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. A seemingly important ID card. I'm thinking of giving it to Bailey, but I'll think about that. But tomorrow's another day. Oh, look at that. Sweetened with sugar, it's known as Singal's natural drink. Fruits and spices are added to taste. Oh, that might be hibiscus, honey, and lemon. Alright, so that was our day 3. And honestly, it was going pretty well until the agent came in, which was kind of annoying. Like, I like it when the days go well, you know? I like the interesting conversations, but when they get interrupted, it's kind of annoying, you know? Anyways, it's fine. We'll be able to talk to everyone again eventually. But for now, I'm gonna be ending it off there. So, thank you for tuning into The Frequency. This is the Rebel Lemon signing off. So, good night and sweet nightmares.